happy 4th of July weekend. I'm so excited. Some of you all have a 3-day weekend, have today off. My husband does. Anyways, hi, I'm so excited to be here with you on a Friday. And today, I am going to show you how to make this lattice fold card. Let me show you. So this is a lattice fold. It has some different names. It's also called braided fold, basket weave fold, or lattice fold. I call it lattice fold because when you open it up, it does. It looks like the lattice in a garden. So anyways, that is what we're going to do today. I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristina Reese, and this is Creating with Kristina. I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Texas time. Before we get started, I want to say hi. I would want to give a shout out to my new team members. I'm so excited for them. So Dina and April, hello and welcome. Oh, hello Kendall, hello Kim. So let's go on and, one more thing before we get started on the lattice fold. Don't forget Tuesday, this Tuesday, July 6th, is the last day to sign up for my card class by mail. And there's a link in the description. Also, you just go over to my blog. It's creatingwithkristina.com. Go to the events tab and the drop down menu. It's called Artistry Blooms Card Class. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so happy 4th of July weekend, and let's make a lattice fold card. The first thing that we need, let me look at my paper here, is a template. This lattice card has to have a template, and there are lots of them online. So I was not going to go and create another one, and I'll give you this link, but this is the Cow Whisperer, creativecards.com, and she has this printable template that you can use. So we're going to need that. We'll need a card base that is cut at 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Okay, and I'm using rich razzleberry. You will also need designer paper, and this is from the Artistry Blooms paper pack, and this is the paper pack you'll get when you sign up for my card class. Oh my gosh, I haven't switched the screens. I am so sorry. Okay, back it up, back it up. Sorry about that. You are going to need a template. This is from the Cow Whisperer, creativecards.com. So this is the template. You're going to need a card base that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm using rich razzleberry. And then you're going to need some designer series paper. This is from the Artistry Blooms paper pack, and it is the paper pack that you get in the card class, and you'll have plenty of extra to do all kinds of cards with. Okay, back to what we're doing. Okay, so you'll need some Whisper White, and that goes right there, and that's 2 inches by 3, no, I'm sorry, it's 2 inches by 4.5. Okay, this designer paper is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. This is 2 by 4.5, okay? You're also going to need some scrap Whisper White for the butterflies right here. And you will need the butterfly stamp set. Actually, any stamp set. So once you've made your lattice, this part of the card you can do however you want to decorate it. But I'm decorating it with butterflies. Oh, and the reason I'm doing it with butterflies, I forgot to tell you. So for those of you who are friends of mine on Facebook, so my profile page, I caught black swallowtail, eastern black swallowtail caterpillars off my dill plants in the herb garden and put them in a butterfly cage, and they emerged yesterday from their chrysalises, and I released them, and I put a video on my Facebook page. Actually, I think I linked it to my group, my business page too, but yeah, so I'm all into butterflies right now. So this is Butterfly Gala, and it does have Butterfly Gala goes with this butterfly punch, and so we're going to be using that. Wink of Stella, I'm going to show you a tip. I'm going to show you how to do something fun with the Wink of Stella today. So besides the basket weave, I'm also going to show you something with the Wink of Stella. And then the dot ribbon. Oh, where's my ribbon? Oh, here it is. Woo! Okay, so I'm using this beautiful, if I can get it undone. So this is like a tulle, very thin ribbon, but it's great. It's great for making awesome bows. Let me scoot over so I'll quit getting out of the camera. There we go. All right, so that's that. And what else do we need? Ribbon. Oh, and dimensionals. Of course we need dimensionals. It's not a card without dimensionals. Oh, I'm a little hyper this morning. All right, so those are all the supplies you need. So to get started, first we're going to cut our template. So we need a pair of scissors. And just cut this out real quick. So how many of you have got today off for 4th of July? Hey Cindy, how are you, darling? It's a federal holiday today, so you're not going to get any mail today. The banks are closed. Of course, this is just for America. I totally forget that I've got friends over in Germany watching. I've got some down in Australia watching, everywhere. So here in America, in the United States, today's the official 4th of July holiday for federal employees. And of course, 4th of July is tomorrow, Saturday, with this dumb virus. There are no 4th of July parties going on. So I was just wondering what you all were going to do to celebrate. All right, we've got our, excuse me, I got something in my throat there. So we have our template cut out. Here we go. And we have our card base. And what you're going to do is you're going to line that up in the corner. Okay. And I use a low tack tape to tape this down so it doesn't move while I'm cutting it. Some people use paper clips, whatever. You just need it to stay still and not to move at all. Okay, get it right up to the edge. There we go. And then take your scissors and cut. And just cut right on to where it stops. And try to be as precise as you can. I say this is easy once you have the template. If you don't have the template, then you have to go measuring and marking your card. That's a pain. No sense in reinventing the wheel when someone else has already done that. And like I said, there are a lot of these templates online. I'm just going to link up to this one though for you because it's the one I'm using. If you don't like this one for some reason, you can go get another one. I don't know. It's kind of silly. All right, I am getting to where I can't hold the card. My fingers aren't that long. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so I can't hold it that way. Oh, there we go. I can hold it that way. Okay. And this last one. All right, now that we've done our template, now very carefully peel this off of the paper. There we go. And open it up. Now let me pull it up here. You'll see all these V's, okay? And we're going, every other one, we're going to fold them down, okay? So, starting at the bottom, and just gently, don't pull it too hard or it's going to tear, okay? And you don't want it to tear, so just... and kind of make sure it's lined up there. There you go. And then the next one. Now this one you're going to tuck on. This one we're actually going to cut off and put back up here at the top. But this next one, okay, just real gently. And what we do here is we tuck it under like that. Okay, let me show you again. So come up to this one and we gently fold it down. Okay, make sure it's lined up, that the score line stays lined up. All right, here we go, and let me show you. So, whoops, in the camera, please. Here we go. We just take it and we just lift up this end and tuck it underneath like that. Okay, pretty fun, pretty simple. All right, and just keep doing this. Oops. And be careful not to tear it. See, I tore it a little bit right there. Yeah, be real gentle. Go. And this last one. Okay. Now, we fold our card and we have our lattice fold, but we have this one sticking down at the bottom. So what we do is we are going to just take our scissors, and open it up, it'll be easier, and snip that off. Snip it off there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and, yeah, I think it goes this way, yes. And we're going to glue it up here, okay, so that it's tucked under like the other ones. All right, so let me bring this up closer so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, so this V that I cut off at the bottom, I'm just sticking it underneath and lining up the score lines, and then I'm just going to glue that down right there. Okay, so let me get my glue. Come here. Whoa, too much glue. Darn it. I have really been having a problem with this bottle because I keep leaving the lid off and it keeps like drying inside, and then I squish it too hard and it gets everywhere. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me get some of that off of there. That is going to make a mess. Ugh. Don't want a big mess. Okay. Ah. I also don't want glue everywhere. Good grief. Okay. All right, and just hold that down for a minute. Yeah, Candle, it's really easy. It's a fun card to make. All right, so once you have the template, then you just create the fold, and voila. So there, now the top of the card, whoops, I didn't quite get that all the way up there. All right, that's all right though. Gets there. So this is what it looks like if you forget to trim it off. So it still looks okay. Down here I forgot to trim it off, or when I did, I cut it, and never mind, I just didn't get the top made. And I'm creating a portrait, but how all of this started was with my card swap. One of the ladies, and I just can't believe, she made 20 of these for the card swap. That's a lot of work. But anyways, and so I just researched how to do it, and I found the template, and I found it's very easy. So there we go. Let's make the card now. Here we go. We have the DSP. Remember, this was at 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. And we have the white 2 inches by 4 1/2. Now, I don't want to stick the DSP down yet because I'm going to be putting the ribbon on there. So we're going to create our butterflies first. All right, and this is where I was telling you about the Wink of Stella. I'm going to show you a trick with Wink of Stella. So let me get some white scrap real quick. Alrighty, this is for my butterflies. And I'm going to use the rich raspberry ink for my butterflies. Okay. And here is my stamp. And I just get a little ink on there and stamp it. Okay, and now watch this. Oh, you know what? I should have used the piercing pad. I always forget. Flip it over and do it again. All right, where's my, here we go. Also, the Stamparatus would have been good. I would have been able to re-stamp and put it back in there, but all right. There we go, perfect. Now, take your Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella is water-based, okay? And if you take a water base and you paint on the ink that is water-based, it's going to bleed. It's going to run everywhere. But I want it to do that. I want it to do that. So I'm just going to take this and pick up, what I'm doing is I'm picking up the rich raspberry ink from the stamp, and I'm coloring my butterfly. Is that not the coolest? As soon as I finish, I'll bring it closer to the camera for you. Yeah. Now, if you don't want your butterfly color to go everywhere, then be sure to use an alcohol base ink before applying Wink of Stella, because Wink of Stella, like I said, it's water-based and it will make your water ink smear. But like I said, in this case, I wanted to. Yeah. There we go. Almost done. And do the little baby one. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's put that on there. Okay, I'm going to lift this up so y'all can see what Wink of Stella does. So, let's see if I can get the glitter. Come on, glitter. Oh, come on. Why are you not glittering? Maybe if I keep it still. Can you see the shimmer? Yeah, you can see the shimmer that way. All right, so that is my little trick with Wink of Stella, is I use it as a paintbrush. And of course, then I need to also get it off of the Wink of Stella because I don't want any rich raspberry on my next project. So, there we go. Take my butterfly pun. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, almost forgot. These butterflies need bodies. Okay, and these are the two itty bitty bodies. And I'm using black mementos. Okay, this baby one. And the mama one. It's hard to see with that antenna in there. Let me take the antenna off. Okay, there we go. All right, now I can punch it out. Ah, I just got my finger in the ink. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Get that all lined up just right. Whee! Okay, and where is my card pieces? Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do here is I have the hello and I have the antennas. Let me get this body off of there so I can see the antennas better. Okay, so I have the antennas and I need that black ink again. Now, oh goodness, I'm just being all thumbs today, aren't I? Okay, hello. Now I want to leave enough space for the ribbon, so I'm going to put Hello Beautiful up here. Okay, there we are. And then we need the butterfly antennas, and because I don't quite know where the antennas will land or where the butterflies will land, I need to get the antennas in the right place. There we go. Perfect. And then this one, where's this baby? Okay. There. Okay. And the big mama gets a big dimensional. Come on, get off of there. Good grief. Okay, and I'm going to bend up the wings. Okay. And then I'm going to stick the butterfly so the little antennas match. There we go. Actually, that's pretty cool having the underneath there. That's all right. And this one needs a little mini dimensional. It's too big for that big dimensional. Okay. There we go. And whoops, move it here so that I get it lined up correctly. And make its little wings pop up. There we go. Cool, huh? So you have this dimensional effect, this 3D look. Love it. Display. And now we can attach it to this piece here. And where is my tape runner? There it is. And I'm leaving more of the DSP on this side, okay? So I really need to watch that I'm in the camera. And less on this side, okay? And there we go. And now we take our ribbon. And I don't take it off the spool right away. I just leave it there while I work, because I don't like to waste ribbon, and I don't know exactly how much I need for a bow. That should be good. Oh, and I've got another little hint or trick for you, a little tip. And that is, when you're creating a bow like this, okay, you need a third hand to hold that where it twisted there. My third hand is tweezers that stay clamped. Okay, when you let go of them, they stay closed. You have to squeeze them to open them. So they're like backwards than regular tweezers. And then I just make the bow here. Come on. Okay, we can take the tweezers out now. There we go. And this bow is a little, well, come on. Oh, it's like not going through the, okay, come on. For some reason it's not getting shorter. Okay, I must have tied that not too tight. That's okay. We'll go one more. Oh gosh, come on. Well, it's not wanting to get any smaller. Okay, be careful this tool that you don't tighten it too tight, because those little polka dots get stuck when they're trying to go through. Okay, anyways, so we have that part now. Okay, and where'd our lattice go? We're just going to put this on here. And we made a lattice card. Do you guys like that? Isn't that cool? And so then when you open it, you'll see the lattice there. And of course you need to put some white paper here so you can write a message and people can see it. But there it is. It's so pretty. I love this. Oh, so I hope you enjoyed this. And if you like these card tutorials, remember my newsletter has card tutorials on it also. So you can sign up for that. And down in the comments, tell me what you are doing this weekend. We'd love to hear what everyone's doing to celebrate the 4th of July this weekend. And if you're not in America, what are you doing this weekend? Check out all the links below. And I hope you all have a blessed, wonderful 4th of July weekend. Bye-bye.